Join Peter Deadman, founder of the Journal of Chinese Medicine and author of A Manual of Acupuncture and Live Well, Live Long, Teachings from the Chinese Nourishment of Life tradition, for a live webinar, Chinese Medicine for Midlife and Menopause, on International Women's Day, Sunday 8th of March 2020 at 10 a.m. till 11 a.m. London GMT time. A replay will be made available if you cannot attend live. By donating the equivalent of $10, you get access to the live event and video replay, plus an ebook of electronic notes to download, as well as a certificate of completion for 2 CPD, CEU or PDA. We're accredited with the NCC AOM board and California board in the United States, as well as in Australia, New Zealand, across the United Kingdom and Europe. All proceeds go directly to the charity, the Chinese Medicine Forestry Trust. Simply choose your currency and click Get Access Now. You'll be taken to our secure payment system where you can pay with PayPal or credit card. Remember to subscribe to our email list so you get the live link as well as the link to the replay. So save the date, International Women's Day, Sunday 8th of March 2020 at 10 a.m. till 11 a.m. GMT time. Click on the link below to see what time it is for you. So go ahead, secure your place and register now by donating $10 in your currency. Please also invite others by sharing the link on social media. Here is Peter's personal message for you.
There is no doubt that the human species faces in the coming years the greatest threat to our survival that we ever have done, or that we know about. The scientific evidence is overwhelming that we are destroying the environment that we depend on to live, and that all kinds of changes to biodiversity and particularly to the climate threaten the biggest threat to human health that's ever existed. Ultimately, if we don't change pretty rapidly, we're talking about existential threats to the survival of human beings. It is actually, if we pay attention to the evidence, it is as serious as that. However, whilst it's very easy to go into denial, it's very easy to grief about what we're losing, the species we're losing every day, beautiful species that have evolved over millions of years to fill a specialized niche in nature, just thoughtlessly being wiped out, and go into grief and we go into anger. For our own mental health and well-being, and also to try and change what's happening, we can act. And it can be confusing to know how to act. You know, should I put my energy into this? Should I put my energy into that? I decided with some colleagues that we share a particular love for trees. These extraordinary beings that we're now learning are almost have a kind of consciousness. They communicate with each other, they protect each other. It's really quite remarkable what we're learning about trees. Planting trees and protecting forests is one of the most significant things we can do to counter climate change. They absorb massive amounts of carbon. They are a home for myriads of species. They promote biodiversity. They exhale oxygen into the environment. They secure unstable soils. They prevent flooding. And last but not least, because of our evolutionary connection to living amidst trees, when we look at trees, even when we look at pictures of trees, but certainly when we look at, smell, breathe, touch trees, our health is enhanced, our stress levels drop, our blood pressure drops, and all kinds of good things happen. So trees are good. So we, myself and a few colleagues, have set up the Chinese Medicine Forestry Trust, which under the auspices of a charitable organization, so it's effectively a charity. Simple. We ask you to donate money, preferably a regular monthly donation, and we funnel all the money we receive, all of it, into 3 global tree planting and forest protecting organizations. So If you, for example, give $10 a month, because a lot of these organisations are planting in developing countries, a single tree costs as little as $1 to plant and look after. So you go to bed every night thinking, this month I've been responsible for 10 trees. 10. This year I've been responsible for planting up to 100, 120 trees, which I think is a lovely note to finish our day when we go to sleep and think about that, to finish on.
So please support this initiative. Choose your currency to donate today and click Get Access Now.